Out podcast, voice for the unheard. Let me talk my shit. Let me purge. Where the mic at? 1, 2, mic check. Where the mic at? 1, 2, mic check. Fiyaman, that's me. You on stage with some notes, that's a cheat sheet. So far for famous, but I'm so close to greatness. My wife told me, husband, have patience.
You just gotta be patient.
They say fire. Yo, this is 5 Minute Comedian, man. Trip Out Podcast. And right now I got a very special guest on the phone, man. This dude is the Trip Out Team CEO. Straight out of Utica, Mississippi, by way of Jackson, Mississippi. Y'all, welcome to the podcast. My homeboy, comedian LL.
Hey, what's up with y'all, world? What's going on with you?
Yeah, man. Y'all gotta know one thing about LL. He been doing his thing from South Mississippi to Middle Mississippi to North Mississippi, man. If you haven't heard of him, you heard of him now. What's up, LL?
Man, what's going on, man? What's going on, man? I'm telling you, I'm here this morning, man. I'm a little sleepy, but I'm here. I'm ready to talk. You know how the CEO do, man. I'm up and ready to get it cracking, man.
Yes, sir.
I'm
Yes,
sleeping,
sir.
I'm dead, put it like that.
Yes, sir, man. I'm glad to have you on the phone, man. I know you a busy guy, man. You got a lot going on besides comedy. But first of all, man, the people want to know, man. Let's get this straight. What is your stage name, sir?
Man, my stage name is LL the Comedian, and the reason I go by LL the Comedian, because my real name is Lester Lee Wilson III. That's my German name, Lester Lee Wilson III. So it just didn't sound like you're supposed to be introducing me as Lester Lee Wilson III as I'm about to come on stage. That just sound like somebody's name you just want to build it. So I shortened it up to LL the Comedian.
I get it. You don't want to be called Lester Lee Wilson III coming to a stage, man. But LL, man, that is a great little. You shorten it up real sweet, man. The people love it. How long you been doing comedy, man? Let the people know.
Man, I've been doing comedy, man. I've been doing comedy for about 2 years now. 2 years strong, man. And I promise y'all, it's been an experience, man. I've been having fun. I had my good shows. I had my bad shows. But hey, it's been fun along the way.
Man, I'm so glad you said you done had your bad shows, because one thing about it, man, one thing why a lot of people don't want to get into comedy is because they don't want to get on that stage and pretty much LL, they don't want to bomb. They don't want to get up there and nobody laugh. So, we're going to keep it 100, LL. Have you ever bombed on stage, bro? And if so, tell the people about it.
Of course, man, of course. I remember the show I did, man, wasn't too long ago. Matter of fact, I did a show. And you know, I can say I was ready, but I really didn't really prep like I should have, like I normally would prep.
Right.
You know, because I had a flight, I was just getting off, and I walked in the building. You know what I'm saying? I said to myself, because I was trying to get myself together. Right. So I sat by myself, didn't really want to mingle with the crowd, and man, I got on the stage, and the crowd let me move. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you been sitting by yourself, we don't know you, you know what I'm saying? That's why I tell people, you know, mingle and, you know, talk to the crowd, get to know the crowd. That way you get on stage, you kind of know these people. But I said out to myself, man, I got up there, man, and you know, somebody on the outside looking in may say I didn't bomb, but you know, I know my talent, man, and I know what I'm capable of doing. And so in my eye, I feel like I bombed because, man, I'm telling you, regardless of what joke I said, I could not get those people to laugh.
Wow. So nobody laughed. So you on stage, can you just tell people how does it feel to be on that stage with 100 people looking at you, but nobody's laughing at what you're saying? Can you just kind of describe that feeling for the people?
It's like a fight that you know you're losing. You know, when you're in a fight and you can tell when you're losing, or before the fight starts, how you get real upset, you get hot in the inside, you sort of nervous, and you don't know how it's going to turn out. Right. That's how you feeling when you're on that stage when you bombing. So you tend to forget certain things that you normally would say at all your other shows. It tend to, your mind go blank for a minute. Right. You got to try to shake it off, man, and just, you know, go back in.
Right. And like I try to tell people, when you bombing on stage, it get real hot all of a sudden. It get real hot on that stage. Can you agree with that?
Yeah, it can be below zero, but for some reason you sweating, you hot. I'm gonna tell you something, man. This how I have learned to look at these shows I go to. To me, it's not a one-on-one battle. It's like I'm getting jumped on. Like back when you get into a fighting school, somebody jump on you. So I'm up there by myself and I'm trying to fight 300 people out here in the crowd. Wow. Now, do you know how they feel when you fight 300 people and you winning?
It ain't easy.
You see what I'm saying? You winning. Oh, man, you really there. But imagine fighting 300 people by yourself.
Oh, man. I try to tell you know what? And that's what I'm saying. That's like a lot of people fear about comedy. Well, let me ask you this, L. just pretty much, man, for an up-and-coming comedian or anybody who is thinking about getting into this comedy game, any words of advice, anything you would like to tell them that nobody told you, or anything you would like to say?
I'm going to say this here to him, man. It's fun. Keep it fun. Don't try to make it so serious again, because the day you try to make it serious, the day it's going to stop being fun to you and you ain't going to enjoy it. So keep it fun, regardless of how your show goes. Practice your material, learn your material, and keep it fun. Once you got your material down in your head, where you know you're making all A's, you're like in school, you're making all A's because you know the test. It's fun to you going there, you zoom through the test, and you out of there.
Right.
Comedy the same way. You know your material. You know when you say it's going to hit, or you know the next joke going to hit them. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
It's fun to you. So keep it fun. Don't make it so serious.
Okay, well, let me ask you this then, LL, because I know a lot of people who listening who probably think about doing comedy. This is something that they probably want to know. So LL, you personally, how do you command the stage? How do you get on the stage and command the stage and get the people to tune in to you? What's the secret?
This is my strategy. I mean, because this is my strategy, man, and it works 90% of the time. When you walk on a stage, and I'm not saying I'm unknown, but most of the time, the places you go to, some of the people out there know you, but over 70% of the people out there don't really know you as in the crowd. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you out there, and they picking you apart as soon as you walk on stage, because you're nobody, they don't know you. So they picking you apart, getting their opinion about you right from the door, whether if you fat or you skinny or you're white or you black, you know what I'm saying, or your head nasty, whatever case they can find on you to see, they picking you apart with it. I tell you, in my case, I'm dark skinned, so when I go out there, I'm looking at most of the folks' faces like, who is this black dude can they come out here and try to tell a joke? So I go ahead and I open my spirit up saying something about myself.
Right.
I got this joke where I tell them, you know what I'm saying, I know I'm dark skinned, I'm so dark, the only place I can get a tattoo is in the palm of my hand. When I say that there, the crowd usually fall out. Because whatever they were thinking or wanted to say about me, I just took it away from them.
Wow.
I took it away from them. So now they able to focus on my material that I'm ready to do my jokes with. You see what I'm saying?
So that is interesting. So pretty much what you're saying is you go out there and sometimes you talk about yourself just to kind of break the ice, pretty much, just to kind of get everybody comfortable. And so whatever they thinking about you, you pretty much gonna say it first, type of deal.
Boom. I break the ice. And that way, if I do say something about somebody in the crowd, everybody okay with it, because they looking like, okay, well, he talked about himself, so you don't talk about somebody in the crowd. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So it works. It works. I ain't saying it'll work for everybody, but it works for me.
Hey man, that is actually a gem. That is actually some knowledge right there, because that is to me, that's a very good strategy. I personally have did that myself. I never thought about myself doing that, but you're absolutely right, and that does work. So that's a very, so any up and coming comedian, hey, you may want to take heed to that. That's a very good very good game plan.
Another thing, you gotta look at it like this, man. Another thing you gotta look at it like this here. These people pay their money, and half of them never really sit up front. So they'll sit in the back. Have you ever been to a show where a lot of people everybody sitting away from the stage?
Right. That's true.
They nervous, so they scared you gonna talk about it. So you come in there and you talking about yourself first. They more comfortable. Now they loose now because they thinking, okay, he ain't finna talk about me. He done been on himself. He doing the other material. He ain't thinking about me.
Right.
Only thing he thinking about me is to make me laugh.
Right.
So they comfortable now. They loose.
Yeah.
They loose.
Wow.
So, it works for me, man. I can't say it's gonna work for everybody. I promise you it works for me.
Yeah,
I try.
I think personally, I think that's a great idea. Let me ask you this, L. Last question, man. I'm gonna let you go on about your way, man. How can the people get in touch with comedian LL? Tell them how.
Man, listen, I ain't up on the other stuff now, Instagram and stuff yet, but listen, y'all can catch me on Facebook. Go to Facebook, look up my name, Lester Wilson. I ain't nothing LL comedian. I'm on there by my real name, Lester Wilson. You can go on Facebook, look me up, man. Send me a friend request, holler at me. I got a few videos on YouTube. You can go check out some videos if you want to see me. You know what I'm saying? Because I done performed in a bunch of places. I have truly been blessed, man, within these 2 years. And some of the places that I have performed that cats that been doing this 10 years hadn't performed that yet. So, you know, I've been blessed, man. So, go on YouTube, check out a few of my videos, man. If you like me, hey, send a shout out, send me a friend request, man, and you can catch my upcoming shows, man.
Right. Well, y'all heard it here, man. This comedian LL, man, Lester Wilson. He say follow him on Facebook at Lester Wilson, man. Look him up on YouTube. So, LL, man, before we get out of here, is there anything you want to say to the people, man? What you got going on, man? Talk to the people.
Man, I got a couple shows coming up, man. Listen, I just auditioned for the Kevin Hart thing, man. We did that at the Hideaway. That went over good, so I'm hoping they go down. I got a show in Picayune, Mississippi, man, June the 9th, man. Y'all need to come out there. Y'all want to catch me live, you can come down there and see me, man, do my thing. Also, man, I got my own little spot I got an event hall that I rent out, man, called New Vibe Event Hall, man. I got that. I'm putting that together, man, trying to get it where somebody want to rent for parties and anything.
What's that address?
Anything they want to rent it for.
What's that address?
That is 741 Harris Street, man. That's right off High Street, man, right next to the Coliseum. You can't miss it, man. Just turn behind that Taco Bell, keep on riding. I'm sitting to the left-hand side of the New Vibe Event Hall. You can't miss it. And
don't y'all got a strip show coming through there?
Oh, yeah,
for
man.
The ladies?
I don't call no strip show, man. It's just something for the ladies. It's going to be June the 3rd, man. You know, we're going to mix it with a little comedy, too, man. You know how the women love to bash the crew, so we're going to mix it with a little comedy, man. And then we're going to, you know, shut it down with something for the ladies. So it's going to be nice, man. Something for the ladies. The fellas don't come now. It's for the ladies, trust me.
Ladies, come on out. That's June 3rd at the New Vibe, man. Well, this I Am Fiyaman, the comedian, man. Y'all just heard it from my boy comedian LL. And this is Trip Out Podcast, Voice of the Unheard. You need an interview, hit us up. You need comedians, hit us up. And that's how we gonna do it, man. We out. Trip Out Team Business. Trip Out Podcast, Voice for the Unheard. Let me talk my shit. Let me purge. Where the mic at? 1, 2, mic check. Where the mic at? 1, 2, mic check. Fiyaman, that's me. You on stage with some notes, that's a cheat sheet. So far for famous, but I'm so close to greatness. My wife told me, husband, have patience.
You just gotta be patient.
They say